Yo, what is up, guys? Paps here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about some speed flip tips and tricks. This video is going to be more so tailored towards people that have already been trying to learn speed flip and have a basic understanding of it. I do have a video that goes over speed flip a bit more in depth. I'll put that in the top right or something in a card. But yeah, these are going to be just a couple tips that I learned throughout my learning process of speed flip, things that people told me, things that helped me understand it better. And yeah, let's just get into it. Let's talk about the tips and tricks. You'll notice that my controller overlay is on in the bottom right. I am using a DualSense now, so the button mapping is not 100% accurate, but I do know the left stick mapping is accurate, so focus on that. Don't worry about my other button presses. Those aren't like actually right. But yeah, the left stick is accurate, and obviously that's what is most important about a speed flip is the left stick movement. So yeah, let's just talk about the tips and tricks. One, you really want to focus on where you're doing your diagonal flip or your initial diagonal flip. Something that I was doing incorrectly was I was flipping way too much to the side. So I would flip to the side and my speed flip looked like that. And it would just kind of like be sideways, and it just did not look right. And it obviously doesn't look right. And the most important thing with the speed flip is you want to find that sweet spot between a front flip and a diagonal flip. You don't want to be front flipping too much. You don't want to be side flipping too much. Again, you want to find that sweet spot. You also don't want to be diagonal flipping too much. You want to find, like I said, that in between a front flip and a diagonal flip, and it goes for both ways. As you're watching me do a right speed flip as well, I messed up that one. But yeah, you want to find that sweet spot between the two directions, and once you kind of get it for the first time, you'll build up that muscle memory of where exactly you need to flip. Just takes a lot of training, a lot of reps. That's how it worked for me, at least. But yeah, that's a huge tip that really helped me along with my learning process. And tip number two, the second tip of the video, probably the last tip, is I cannot overstate how fast you need to be canceling your flip on a speed flip. Like, you don't want to be taking your time whatsoever. As soon as you do that diagonal flip, or whatever, in between diagonal and front flip, whatever you want to call it, as soon as you do that flip, as soon as you press that X button or square button or triangle button, whatever you use to jump, as soon as you press that jump button twice and you're starting that flip, you want to cancel it and pull that stick down immediately. Because the problem I had for at least a couple days when I was trying to speed flip in the beginning was I was just simply not canceling my flip fast enough, and I did not understand. Truly how quickly I needed to pull that stick down. And again, that's so huge for a speed flip. If you're not doing that, you're not going to speed flip properly. You're not going to touch the ball on the Musty speed flip kickoff test, and you're not going to be utilizing a speed flip to the full extent of its ability. And again, I'll show you guys a couple times in this Musty kickoff test notice how when I'm speed flipping properly and actually pulling my stick down, I'm hitting that ball almost every time if I'm doing it right. But I'll show you what it looks like when I'm not canceling fast enough. I'm gonna be sideways. I'm not gonna be able to control my car properly. I'm not gonna land on my wheels, or if I'm side flipping too much, my car kind of ends up sideways, and I'm just not getting that proper direction on the speed flip that I need. So yeah, I know this was a short video. I know this was probably not helpful for a lot of you guys that can speed flip, but seriously, those two tips that I just said right there super helped me on my speed flip learning process. So if you're learning and you're struggling, try these two things. Cancel your flip as fast as you can. Make sure you're finding that sweet spot in between a diagonal and front flip. And maybe I'll come out with some more tips and tricks on other mechanics that maybe can be broken down a bit more. But yeah, speed flip is in right now. It's cool, it's hip, it's the best kickoff in the game right now. So yeah, I figured I would just kind of follow up on my previous video. Anyways, if this helped, drop a like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.